Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from 28th of November to the 4th of December 2021. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will show you how to connect and activate the energies of your soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and a lot of other information as well. Sunday, the 28th of November, is going to be a lucky enough morning and afternoon, as long as you don't appear arrogant or as long as you don't show any kind of too strong a leadership. Be negotiable and you'll do much better. You could meet important people, so make plans to talk to people in the morning of Sunday, the 28th November. Evening and nightfall becomes very slow and frustrating and very depressive. Plans may all be cancelled or may go haywire, and difficulties in getting things done can also be a big problem. So you have to definitely not be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall. Don't bring out problems of the old, otherwise, they will add more depression. And be patient because with these slow planets, you can't go fast. So it's a depressive evening and nightfall. Monday, the 29th of November. This is a good morning and afternoon. And the chances of you meeting people on a personal romantic level is also very, very strong. At your place, work, or in business, you'll be very imaginative and you'll have this kind of ability to show off your skills of all kinds. So it's going to be a very interesting morning and afternoon bringing good news for you. You may be driven by too many emotional planets. So keep your mind steady on logic, facts, and figures and your responsibilities, whether at work or in business as well. Evening and nightfall remain steady enough as long as you don't appear too daring or show your temper or aggressiveness. So take the soft approach and you'll do much, much better in this evening and nightfall. Otherwise, you might come out with some anger planets. So, whatever you can't find or can't get, take it in your stride. Don't show any kind of aggressiveness. Tuesday, the 30th of November, you have to be careful on this morning and afternoon. There are problems there. These planets make you dominating and stubborn, and they bring about a nature from you to easily oppose the ideas of other people. Well, again, try to be flexible and negotiable, and you'll extremely do much, much better. These are planets that can just put your foot, they will make you put your foot down and not budge. Well, I prefer you to be managing things in a softer, generous way. Evening and nightfall turns better. Your popularity becomes better. And the chances of people wanting to do anything with you on a positive scale becomes better. You could meet people who are important in your life. And so the chances of going upscale are much, much better in the evening and nightfall. Wednesday, the 1st of December, is an interesting morning and afternoon where you could get very good news. This very good news, firstly, may will be the promotion you want, or you could just find another job. So, such promotional ways are given to you in the morning and afternoon. Use them to improve the scale of your life in every area. You could meet people that you're going to be very proud of as well. Talking of pride, one of these planets represents your ego. So try to control the ego side of you. How do you do that? Improve tolerance, improve teamwork with whoever you are. Evening and nightfall, very aggressive planets are seen. They are not against you, but they make you daring in your approach and what you say. So take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. Yes, I remind you very often of that because these anger planets, they make you daring in speech and action. And that may just go overboard And what with the ego planets next door? So take the soft approach, you'll manage your evening nightfall much, much better. Thursday, the 2nd of December, is an excellent morning and afternoon, making you extremely creative and imaginative. And your ideas that come from you are going to be exclusive kind of ideas. So say a lot and do a lot, and use the imagination to plan whatever you want to do. Romantic planets are also there. So if that's what you want, reach out for people, connect to them, and you'll see that back comes very good response. You will want to make many changes and plan many changes in your lifetime. Go right ahead on this morning and afternoon because your thinking is going to be very creative and imaginative. Evening and nightfall remains good. Again, as long as you don't show aggressiveness or don't show egoisticness, will become an excellent evening nightfall. There's also another planet there that makes you want to take over. So being dominating, that's what happens. Try to relax on that as well. So flexibility is very important. And then you'll do very well on this Thursday, 2nd of December. Friday, the 3rd of December. Well, this week you've got a lot of these problems because dominating, stubbornness, wanting to take control, and the ego are all there. You can manage all these planets. For example, on the 3rd of December, Friday, morning and afternoon, I see planets that want to make you dominating. They want to make you stubborn. They want to make you have a lack of continuity with people. And so what do? You do the opposite. You be flexible, you be negotiable. You quieten these planets down. And don't challenge authority of any kind. That's also what you may want to do. Otherwise, you're going to have difficulties with your bosses. And in business, don't plan too big. You'll have these planets that want you to enlarge and expand everything. Ask yourself whether you are ready and think carefully because you plan the big move that you want to make. Because these are not exactly your best planets. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. It gives you the opportunity to now make the changes, and the flexibility will help you make the changes. There's one planet there of argument. Avoid argument during the whole day. Just be silent and maybe you bring your point up on another day. But I like your evening nightfall. It's going to prove some kind of good things waiting for you to happen on the emotional side especially. Saturday, the 4th of December. Be careful now. This is the 4th of December that makes you rebellious. You just see things differently from other people. That's what leads to rebelliousness. That's not good because these planets are not positive. So be the opposite and work along with people. Even if you're working, even if you're talking business, even if you're having fun with people. Have your way of seeing the ideas of other people. And that will make your flexibility, make you easier to deal with. Because you may be a person also very argumentative at the same time. Evening and nightfall, there's another group of planets there. Some of them make you very inspirational, I agree. But most of them are the dominating types again. These planets of domination are roaming around this whole week for you. So you really have to take the soft approach. You use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Nobody will ever believe you're dominating or pushy. That way you'll have a much better 4th of December. Otherwise, things are going to go out of control very easily. And don't take risks because the planets also represent accidents. Now about this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, during this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, we'll have these 90 minutes to talk about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it quickly. There's a lot to teach you. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lottery so much. That's including the energies of the soul as well. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky days and lucky directions and lucky so much energies to teach you. And to meet that activity with the soul, that's something you have to learn. You have a soul, I have a soul. Everybody has it. But once you learn to activate it, that's when you become somebody very special, because your aura will start to shine and many things will happen. And I'll teach you all that in the 90 minutes. In the meantime, here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's make a big change in your life. And you won't regret it. Just for USD $50. A lot of information, all the energies will be taught to you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.